Testing 1 2. Okay. Yeah. Testing. Oh. Testing. MediaTek. Yes. MediaTek Dimensity. Oh, the game is not very loud, right? Let's put some volume on. Oh, is this actually working? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, hello. Welcome to the stream. This is going to be the ANBERNIC stream. Now check out that car. That car looks nice. That car looks bloody nice. This car looks bloody nice. All right, so hello to BM, hello to Godot in the chat. I am doing a lot of Odin 3 streams recently, and I thought that I've left the MediaTek boys, the Mali GPU boys, ANBERNIC people left out. ANBERNIC devices are generally a lot cheaper than those Snapdragon Elite, the Snapdragon Elite that I have over in the Odin 3. So I thought I would try some games out and get some working on this ANBERNIC side. So in the bottom left here we have the ANBERNIC RG557M, which does run GTA 5 at around 30 FPS. It's got a 4:3 screen, which is a bit different to the widescreen that we're used to. But this is able to play some GameHub games. And then let me just pause this. And then we also have the newest handheld here. It's not even fitting on the screen. This is the RG477V, and this also can play some GameHub games. Now, the reason I've got all of these handhelds out is because all of them share the same. They all share the same chip, so they've all got the Dimensity D8300, and all of them have similar compatibility. I've also put the word GammaOS in the in the description of the video, because 2 of my devices are running GammaOS, which is a replacement firmware for your ANBERNIC. So this is this one is running it. So the 557 is running GammaOS, and then also my 477M is running GammaOS as well. I've left my 477V on stock. All right, so that's just a short description of what's the devices that I'm testing in this stream. I'm going to play the most impressive game at first. So hello to Visridge, P Adonai, and hello to Mbuna in the chat. So basically, I have all of my D8000 Dimensity 8300 devices loaded and ready to go. We'll play Need for Speed Most Wanted. We'll play Tomb Raider, Dark Souls Remastered, and then Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Not necessarily in that order. So I'm just going to test out some GameHub games for the Mali GPU guys, because I feel like you guys have been left out. Metal Gear Solid Boss, hello. BM, this is not Steam. These are all side-loaded games. This is imported games, GameHub imported games. And by far, I'd say Need for Speed is the most impressive, because you can get almost 60 FPS in this game, and it's looking pretty good. I think this might even be low settings, or oh god. But it looks really, like, it still looks really sharp. 720p, and I'll just give it a little drive around first. So it does fluctuate between sort of 50 and 60 FPS, especially when you got all those sparks going around. But I think this is kind of impressive, you know, for a device which is, they're not known for you know, being monsters at GameHub. Like, you can still get some decent performance out of this. Would it be better to get an RP5? Possibly. Possibly. The RP5, I think the RP5 is it still for sale? And then you've got the G2 as well. So they're the big competitors at this price range. You've got the Retro Pocket G2 and this and the 5. I think the 5 is probably cheaper now. But these Dimensity, oh god, I'm crashing so much in this game. These Dimensity 8300 devices are around that price range. How was the G2? I will do a stream on the G2 at some point. Why do I keep crashing? Yeah, that's something I want to find out actually. I should make a device tier list. Unfortunately, I might be a bit biased. Because I get a lot of my ANBERNICs for free, so it's a bit hard to, yeah, a bit hard to make an unbiased tier list. Why do I just keep crashing? Yeah, I think you could probably you can probably see my tier list from the amount of content I upload about things. That might be a way to determine it. So I'm going to try not to crash, and we'll try and, oh god, we'll try and get an event going. Is there an event there? That's not an event. Oh yeah, RP4. But the thing is, I didn't really like the RP4. Is not something that I really, I don't know. Did I like the RP4? I played it so much that I kind of like became indifferent to it. Which is a bit strange. Yeah, I'm basically an ANBERNIC shill, I'm afraid. I'm a bit of an ANBERNIC shill. Okay, let me, after crashing maybe like, what, 5 times, I'm just going to show you the settings. So I have the graphics, I have the high resolution textures on 720p, and then I have most of the settings on low, I believe. Yeah, low or off in terms of shadows and things. And you can reach that 60 FPS. It does fluctuate a little bit, but I think it's still pretty playable. Proportionated, welcome to the stream. Let's start the event then. You can also play this game in 4x3, you know, if you have one of the other devices which I showed at the beginning. And I will be, what time is it? What time is it? I will be doing 2 streams today. So there'll be about an hour and a half of this ANBERNIC stuff, and then there will be another audience-free stream after that. So I'll have a quick break in between, because I know some people, you know, Mali's not as popular as Snapdragon for this kind of thing, and I'm becoming more and more interested in GameHub Lite as it recently. Oh god, I went the wrong way. I have to say, for a 2012 game, right, this looks damn impressive. Oh, I went completely the wrong way. Oh, I need to restart that. I missed the turn. I completely missed the turn. Like, I know some people are not going to be, you know, not going to be on the Mali side, but I'm okay with that. Let's get a variety of testing in on this channel. Okay, there's the checkpoint. I'll have to test some. I'll have to test some GameHub on the RP5. At some point. because I never did test the that Snapdragon 865 series too much. Oh. Oh god, I missed the turn. This is not easy, this game. So it's coming down about 45 FPS here. Still okay, not too bad. Oh. Prefer Burnout 1. Oh, the Burnout 1 I was playing the other day. I was trying to get into Burnout Paradise, but I don't know, after Burnout 2, I kind of lost track of Burnout a bit. Oh, I got taken out. Okay, I'm not doing a good job at all at this event. I feel like when I got this device, I played a bit of PS3 on it, and I didn't do too much else with it, so here I am streaming. Oh god. Brett Sampson's Split Second. Yeah, I need to try that game out. It was Split Second made by Disney, was it? I think it wasn't a... I don't know if it was too popular when it came out. Oh god, I didn't see that at all. Oh, you, Theo, you actually got a new car. That's quite funny. I keep calling you Theo. Mbuna, sorry. Split Second is good. There's probably a lot of like mods and things out for it now, I guess. On the there's a PC? I think there is a PC version, yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Let's lose these coppers. I'll play maybe two more events of this, and then we'll move on to a different game. I knew that was going to happen. Something I do like about this device, and also the 556, I always like the ergonomics of this. They feel good. Yeah, like, it's a bit crazy like how good this game looks. FPS is not like absolutely perfect, but I think it's pretty good on this device. Still pretty playable. Like the amount of sparks and just like graphics and the amount of graphics going on is pretty impressive. Oh no, I'm going to get busted. It definitely looks better than Need for Speed. Like the ones that I've been testing recently. I think it looks better than, you know, the one that I was playing on Odin 3. Is it the Run? I think it looked kind of. I think it looked a little bit better than that actually. I feel like people who are going to look back at the VOD are going to think, why is this guy crashing so much? I must have crashed like 10 times in this bloody game already. I think the car's too fast. I knew that was going to happen, man. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, well, at least you guys are seeing, like... At least you guys are seeing some gameplay, some actual gameplay. Yeah, it's not my best driving. I'd say my best driving is on Ridge Racer, not this bloody game. I've never been good at Need for Speed. Has he got a boost, right? Oh no. Oh, come on. Yeah, this game looks ridiculous. And I like the way that they put the UI, the checkpoints, like in. Oh, come on! I like the fact they put the checkpoints like in the world, so you're not always looking at a mini map. That was quite a good gameplay innovation that they did. Have I got this game on hard or something? Like the guy's just way ahead. Alright, whoa. Okay, where is it there? Oh my god. Oh no. Is it true that what people were saying I was working with ANBERNIC? I've never worked for ANBERNIC. It'll be, I think it's, oh god. No, I'm not in that field of sort of electronics and like consumer devices. I've never worked in that field. I think it's a bit like, I don't think I could ever work for ANBERNIC because it's like they bloody work too hard, man. They're literally, you know, they actually bring out devices, not like Ioneo, but they release and produce so many devices in a year. I think I wouldn't be able to keep up the pace at ANBERNIC. They're a bit ridiculous. Oh, come on. I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who would be able to work for ANBERNIC. Yeah, the crashes are to test the sparks. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, there is a lot going on in this game. Who's the? I don't know where that rumor started. I'm not working for ANBERNIC. This is not a mobile game, though. This is Need for Speed 2012, like the actual game. on PC. And it does run a little bit smoother on GammaOS. So I tested this on my RG557V, which doesn't have GammaOS. And I noticed that the GammaOS version does keep up the higher frame rates. Just slightly, like it's maybe an extra 5–10%. So you do have some performance modes, you know, if you want to save a bit of battery on GammaOS side. But I believe I'm on the highest performance mode. Yeah, I'm on max performance here. But the good thing about GammaOS is you can tune the fan a bit, so you can have it be a bit quieter than the stock version. Although the stock I think is getting updated or has some the RG, like the latest RG477V has some fan updates. This is the RG557, this particular device I'm holding right now. Okay, there's some spark testing. It's a Dimensity 8300 device, so a Mali GPU. I think someday, you know, MediaTek are going to get... They're going to get better at this kind of thing. They do need to step up their game against the Snapdragons. Because it seems like Snapdragon does dominate a lot of the high-end and also the PC, the laptop area. I think MediaTek does actually have some laptops, but they're like Chromebooks, like high-end Chromebooks. Okay, I just got speed cameraed. Okay, we'll leave it here for Need for Speed Most Wanted. But I think that this game looks pretty sensational, and you know, for a, what is it, 13, 14-year-old game, it does look really good. And let me just drive to a nice. Can you change? Yeah, okay. Like, they really got the car models. They really did a good job on the car models, I think, in this game, and the textures look all pretty sharp and stuff, and I think it's a good looking game. Okay, let's leave it here for Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 version. I'm going to quit it properly. Played Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, I've got it working on my Odin 3, and it does work at 30 FPS, right? But unfortunately, I think that game is a bit like 30 FPS. Some people would say is playable for Doom, but for me, it's not. Like, that's a fast-paced game, and I would want to play that at 60 FPS. Oh god. Oh no, what's happening? I did preset these games up beforehand, so hopefully it does work. Oh my god. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, let me see. Let me do some on-the-fly setup. Is that correct? This is a bit weird. Like, it should work. Yeah, it is. I'm going to reboot if it doesn't work. Yeah, let me reboot. I'm going to blame Gamma. This has 12 gigs. This has 12 gigs. Doom Eternal, I don't remember which one. Okay, a question here. Would GammaOS be worth putting on some of the newer handhelds, like the Odin 3, Conquer, etc.? I think it would be worth putting on the Conquer, because the Ioneo has some odd design choices, I think, in their interface. But Odin 3 is basically vanilla. Like, they don't do much at all on their build of Android, and it's kind of already, you know, working decent. So I don't think there's that much point on Odin. With Ioneo, like, they put a lot of extra software on it, and I'm not a big fan of some of that software. Although, and also GammaOS, right? It lets you remap the buttons, and I don't like the fact that they put because Ioneo, the start and select buttons are swapped. They're on the left side, and that is something which I don't like. Okay, let me see if this is working. Oh god, is nothing going to work? Yeah, Airway and Retro, it's because they don't really do much. They just leave it as is, and they just fix bugs underneath. They don't try to add any software. Oh no, Gamma. I'm going to blame Gamma for this. Yeah, I may have balked everything. Okay, I shouldn't have changed. What did I change? I didn't change anything, right? Oh, let's get rid of that. Okay. I wonder if this, like, on this chip, things just work randomly. Does Elden Ring work from the Elite Gen 5? It might do. Might do. Oh god. Okay, this is some on-the-fly compatibility playing around, and because I was actually playing this game earlier and it was working. Oh no. It works, but I think it's not 30 FPS, right? Or is it just 30? Oh no. Okay, you're going to see me try and get a game working in real time. Which is going to be boring as hell, because it's just going to be me pressing this DBXK. Yeah, I saw it was 15 FPS. BSCU, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, am I getting something? Maybe? Am I getting something? Is it working? Oh, the FPS counter doesn't work. Okay, Far Cry Blood Dragon service not available. That's fine. Okay, is the game going to work? Will I do a Switch showcase for 8 Elite? I've not played Switch games on stream since people started getting banned for it. That was a while ago. Okay. I might do. I might do a Switch showcase. I'm not sure, because it's a bit. Yeah. Is it still the fact that people are getting banned, or like people are getting a bit antsy about it? Because I know everyone will just ask for bloody Breath of the Wild, right? It'll just be constant people asking for that game. Okay, let me think about it. All right, let's skip this. I think it's 8-bit intro. Okay, I hope this works. Okay, I hope this works. Please work. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I had the DVXK versions all messed up. Oh man. RIP. This one, I'm sure it works. This is the reality of Mali. The thing about Mali, right, is you just need to keep spamming this bloody DXVK, and then eventually one of them will work. But I don't remember which one it was. Why did I put it on this? 2.6. I don't know. It might do. It might do. If this doesn't work, then I'll move on to another game, and then this will be a short stream, so then you guys can see some more than 3. We'll see what other GameHub games I've got on Dimensity. Okay, let's get into it. One of these DXVK works. All right, please work. That's basically the GameHub experience, like saying, "Oh God, is it working?" Oh Jesus. Okay, this might get copyrighted because it's some licensed music apparently. But I've got it working. I finally got it working. Bloody hell. And unfortunately, the FPS count is not there. But I guess you can kind of. It's like 25 FPS, let's say 25, 30 FPS. It's playable. It's playable. Oh God, I hope he doesn't have copyright. So, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon was kind of weird because it was just completely different, like a completely different aesthetic to I think any game at that time. It was like completely different to Far Cry 3 anyway. And I actually managed to finish this one. I liked it that I liked the fact that it had like a mini Far Cry in one game, because Far Cry had been a bit too big for me, like in general, like the map's too big or the game's just a bit too, a bit too much. But then when I got this game and I thought that's actually all right, and I managed to finish this one. Can we get the... Okay, so the FPS... Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, nice. Oh, it looks a bit... The FPS counter's not updating now. Yeah. Hopefully the music won't get caught. Hopefully it was me talking over it was good enough to untrigger to not trigger the detectors. Okay, here we go. Yeah, nice. Oh. I mean, it could crash at any second. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who want to see Far Cry Blood Dragon on an ANBERNIC RG557. Okay, let's go. Simpler times this was. This is like simpler times. Back then, games had a bit more, I don't know, just... I think this, actually, this time the games were starting to get a bit, like, just less inspired, less original. Because at the end of the day, this is still Far Cry. Now, as I said, I feel like, because I've got had so many Odin 3 streams, right? I feel like the Mali GPU guys were getting left out. So that's why I thought I put this on. I wonder, I think Fallout 3 would be okay. But Resident Evil 2 is a bit newer, right? And even Resident Evil 2, I think it may have problems on Odin 3. Like in terms of the graphics being correct. Pera, hello. It's 3 AM. Okay, well. It's not 3 AM here. Okay, we finally shot someone. Oh god, I didn't see him at all. Okay, that's good. How do I do? Okay. Like I'm okay with playing this on here because it's actually all right. Like it's playable. It's 30 FPS, probably plus or minus 10%, maybe plus or minus 15%. But for me, like, oh god, it's not bad at all. Like the Need for Speed as well. Need for Speed was a bit smoother, but like this is not too bad. I'm playing Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, which is a game I finished over on PC desktop ages ago. But I always remember this as one of the few Far Cries that I've actually finished. It was like a standalone, like side game, which was completely different to Far Cry, mainline Far Cry. What's the time difference between Leeds and London? That's pretty funny. Oh, London. Oh, there's a bit of a stutter there. Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay, I think I got him. Oh, he's got convenient X-ray vision. Oh god, okay. Okay, I'm on fire. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, did it? Oh. What's going on? I got sniped. It actually does have the same screen as the 556. 557 and 556 have the same screen. 1080p OLED, 60 Hz. Okay, we got that guy. Okay. The ergonomics are good on this. I've always thought the ergonomics on 556 and 557 are great. I don't think this is, yeah, this is not 120, this is 60. Do I still play games on desktop PC? Yes, I do. Not for a while though. The last game I played was Black Ops 7. I know people don't like Black Ops, but I mean, I was still playing it. I tried to play Claire Obscure, or whatever it's called, but it didn't really grab me. I've got a very small attention span. Tarz, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this stream, just to show that, you know, the Mali or the budget handhelds can actually still do something, and they're still live, and and the Odin 3 hasn't just destroyed everything. Theo is asking, oh god, let me just run away from this. I've got a good GPU. Let's put it that way. Have I got grenades? I've got a very good GPU. Because I need it for some other stuff that I'm doing. Oh man. I'll tell you what, if you've got a 4090, when you're rendering video, it's really quick. It's good. It's pretty good. Having a 4090 like help. Oh god, my arm's gone a bit funny. Having a 4090 like actually saves you a lot of time, because the video rendering is really quite fast. You've got a 7900 RTX. Is that like that's quite good, isn't it? That's like top of the range. Oh, there's a guy there. Have the prices kept going up? I'm not going to buy a new GPU this year. Definitely not. You've got an RTX 700. What's one of those? Oh, excuse me. I've not bought AMD for a long time, so I'm not that experienced on the AMD side. I did buy, I think I bought a 6700 or something once, but that was I was building a PC for somebody. Why is this someone casually walking behind me? Let's jump down here. Let's do a bit of close combat. You bought AMD? Oh, you switched to AMD? Man, I remember when I did that in the ATI days, because I think I had an ATI. It was. Do you remember Ruby, that lady on the ATI graphics cards? I think it had her on it. Or it was back in that time when GPUs they had like scantily clad bikini women on the bloody side of the GPU. I think that's when I was using AMD. And I remember the image quality on AMD being quite good actually, like being better than NVIDIA. Being like the textures were sharper or something, which was kind of weird. I didn't expect that. But that's probably the last time that I personally had an AMD. My brother is a big AMD fan. Like he goes for AMD GPUs only. Like he doesn't like NVIDIA. Oh god. Oh god, he's got some ragdoll physics, that one. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm glad I got this game working because it was I think it looks quite good for for something which is. I think this is also 10 years old, right? And it's not a bad looking game for that time. Oh, there's a bomb in there. Okay, we'll leave it here for Far Cry Blood Dragon. I do recommend this game if you're a bit overwhelmed by some of the newer Far Cries or some if you just want to be able to play something to the end like in a reasonable amount of time and still get sort of a Far Cry experience. I actually recommend this game because it's like a little snapshot of Far Cry in a little package, and I find that some games are just too big sometimes, and you don't want to you don't want to take them on, and this one's actually quite a nice one. Pera asks, how does this device rank among the ones I have? So I'd say like now it's more of a mid-range device. This one, it's about, I think you'll be able to get it for like $220 or something, $200. So it's competing with things like the RP5 or the RPG2, and I think some people would say ANBERNIC made a little bit of a misstep with this because there's some things which people definitely didn't like at the beginning, which was the thumbsticks are a little bit small, and then the screen didn't get an upgrade from the last model, and then also the fan can be a little bit loud, but then and also the chip is a bit different, right? It's a Dimensity rather than a Snapdragon. But I actually think the good things about this device is the ergonomics are really good. So it's more comfortable without like RP, because RP5 is, I think it's it's good obviously, but I've never got on with the RP5 shape, and I probably made a mistake by not buying a grip for that one. And then with this one, I think at the middle performance, it's gonna run. It's good. Like if you put everything on mid and put the fan down or something, it might be all right. Yeah, it might have just incrementally upgraded, been an incremental upgrade over the 556. Sinful Duck, hello. Metas 360, hello, welcome back. I haven't tried Last of Us yet on the Odin 3. That is on the queue, but I've got a feeling that it might not work. I will be doing 2 streams today, so this is the first of 2, and we'll come back to the Odin 3 in a moment. I'm going to switch game. So this has been Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. I finally got it working after a couple of minutes of of panicking, because I did have this game working before. I do want to get Last of Us working. That will be something. That'll be definitely something I want to play. Does this game work? BALLxPIT. I think it does. So BALLxPIT. I don't know how popular this is. I saw. I don't know if you're familiar with K's Retro Land or whatever. K's Retro Gaming. But he seemed to like BALLxPIT. And Mbuna in the chat says it's one of the best games ever. So this might be a use case for you. If you've got a 557 lying around, You can play BALLxPIT. Oh, does that look correct? I'm not sure if those graphics look correct. Meta asks, am I streaming Odin later on? Yes, I am. I am. So I'll be going for maybe half an hour more, maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes more on this device, and then we'll come on to Odin. I've got a problem with handhelds. I've got a massive box of them. Like, it's just sitting in the corner. So Mbuna, you can tell me if the graphics are messed up. That would be very useful, because I've played this game before, but I don't remember if the graphics have gone funny. Like, it looks okay to me, but I did see like the logo was a bit green, and that didn't look correct. Okay, so how do I do some ball? How do I do some BALLxPIT? Can I go into the pit? I don't want to upgrade the lift. I want to go into the... I want to do the bloody... Yeah, I want to play. Okay. The problem. A subscriber giveaway of handhelds. I know you guys have been always asking for that. Or the merch as well. You were playing with HDR, wow. I've put it on low detail, but I'll see. Like, I'm sure, like, if it looks okay to me, but I'm not certain. Yeah, merch and yeah, merch. Basically, yeah. Basically. Oh, I can press that to toggle autofire. That's useful. So, I guess all you're meant to do is shoot these things, right? And then do your upgrades. HDR setting, mate. Yeah, I'm not a big... I think it crushes the blacks a bit. But I can put it on for this game. For me, I think it looks a bit... Oh, it actually looks quite good on this. Remember to catch the balls. Okay, let me try and... Okay, don't catch the arrows, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm always a big fan of fire rate. Okay. Yeah, don't catch the projectiles. I was doing that before. I kind of don't like the fact that it sort of it pauses a lot. There's a lot of choices to make in this game. Like, it didn't. This game didn't grab me immediately when I was playing it briefly on desktop. But I think it could. I liked Vampire Survivors when it first came out. I really liked that. I feel like I'm not doing a good job with this. I should be blasting more of these guys, right? Okay, let me try and concentrate on what's going on. I'm just... What my tactic is, I guess, is I'm just concentrating on picking everything up. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I need to get that. Did I play Megabonk? I haven't played it yet. We'll play it in the next stream. We'll play it in the stream that I'm about to do. That looks like a more like my type of game. This one's a bit, I don't know. I like Megabonk because I feel like there's more, just more urgency or something, or there's a bit more danger. This one I just feel like I'm like, you know, shooting some balls and I'm not really, you know, I don't know. I like the urgency and the danger of Vampire Survivors. Yeah, yeah. And I don't like the fact that this pauses a lot. Like, you get a lot of choices to make. Like, you know, these things. I guess you can turn them off, isn't it? In the menu, I saw there was some options to turn stuff like this off. Like the auto level up or something. Oh, I'm getting hit now. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Hello, PryTunes. Welcome back. We're testing the RG557. Testing some GameHub games, so let me return to base. I did try to get Megabonk working, I believe, on I think I couldn't get Megabonk working on this, on ANBERNIC, on Mali. Unfortunately. So PryTunes, I've tested Need for Speed Most Wanted, the 2012 version, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. About 30 FPS for Far Cry, and then Need for Speed was between, I think, 40 and 60. This game is BALLxPIT. I'm not a massive fan of this game, but I know that people do like it. Let me try one more game then. I don't really know what I'm doing in this. It also works on 477M. That's good. I mean, it's using the same chip, so yeah, I'm guessing you can. Maybe I'll give it another, you know, try and give it another shot. My street cred just nosedived. What did I just say? Far Cry. Okay, so Far Cry is a little bit tricky to get working on GameHub. I think some of them use different. They need different DXVK versions, but it is possible. Bro, play FIFA 18. You know what? 51866. I was trying to play FIFA 23 earlier because that game I saw someone else got it playable, but I couldn't get it working. Sort of, I could get it going right, but it took a long time to load, like really long time. FIFA 22 I couldn't get working at all, but 23 it boots, and you can even get into like the training game, but the the full match doesn't work for me, or the menus don't work for me. So I need to figure that one out. FIFA 23, that one is. That was on Odin 3 though. That wasn't on this device. So I think something going forward with this channel, right? Some problem that I actually have is I've got to do a mix of low end and high end handhelds. This channel's not going to become a just permanent Snapdragon 8 Elite channel, and because I don't want to get involved in it's like a bit of an arms race, I think, sometimes. Oh, that looked a bit funny. I do want to test, keep testing budget stuff, because I feel like other channels, they, as they get bigger, they get more popular or something. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Maybe when other channels start up, right, or when they get further on, they start accepting products like, those like boxes, those PC boxes, and then I've even seen like people accepting, those hard drives with just full of games. It's a bit weird for me, and I don't think I would ever do that. I wouldn't review, like if you see me review like a hard drive full of ROMs, that times are getting hard, and I'm probably going to sell off that hard drive afterwards or something like that. But it's a bit, to me, that's a bit odd. There's people on there's sellers on AliExpress doing that, and I have even got a few emails from AliExpress people saying, "Do you want to review this hard drive of ROMs and things like that?" It's a bit like weird. Now, I mean, if you ever see that on this channel, it means that times have got very difficult for me. I'll say that. And yeah, I'll probably be starting a business. But yeah, so don't be sure to dislike that video if you ever see it. You'd accept a 12 gig. I think maybe I would accept it, right, and then just wipe it straight away. Yeah, that's quite a good idea. That's quite a funny idea. There was another, someone else actually offered me a HDMI capture card review, and I kind of need one actually. That would be decent, but I don't know if they ever sent it, and I don't know how to sort of fit it into the stream. So I've been offered a few weird things, from AliExpress over the years. Okay, is asking a good question here. Let me try and answer that seriously. So, so you're interested in the Pocket Fit 8 gigabytes, and then you're also interested in the RP6 12 gigabytes. Originally, you wanted to buy an Odin 3. For me, the difference between 8 and 12 is actually quite big, and it depends what you want to do. So if you want to play GameHub games, the RAM is definitely more important. Like, I would prioritize having some RAM, so the 12 gig, and I would be okay with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 instead of the Pocket Fits chip, which I believe is the G3 Gen 3 or something. But if you play more emulation, and you want the perfect PS2 downwards, and emulating older systems is your priority, then the Pocket Fit might be better. If it was me personally, with your decision, I would get the RP6, because you'd have a chance of getting it, of receiving it as well. Because the Pocket Fit is a bit hard to get. And there is an option there from ANBERNIC. The AYN portal is also another option. It's a little bit bigger, but it might be a little bit more expensive. If you can stretch to the Odin 312, that would be ideal. ProSkilled, hello, welcome to the stream. Theo is asking, do ANBERNIC pay well for these reviews? ANBERNIC, I don't get paid anything from ANBERNIC, which is perfectly fine. Okay, this has been BALLxPIT, so working okay. Might be a few graphical glitches. I saw the title screen maybe didn't look quite right, but it looks, in general, it plays fine. Okay, I'm going to quickly whiz through these next games now. So just Tomb Raider and Dark Souls Remastered. I just want to show them working, so you guys, you Dimensity guys, are not left out. Okay, let me use my mouse. So I'm using low settings for most of these games, like pretty much bottom of the barrel settings. 720p as well. I don't know why Tomb Raider does that. Like, it always has a messed up. I think that's their effect. But it was always a bit strange. Okay, just to go down my settings in this game. So my graphics are 720p. And all that good stuff. And I have these options set here. Okay. I will put the benchmark on so you can just see how fast it runs. Odin 3 and RP6 got you confused. The Odin 3 does have the Snapdragon 8 Elite, so it's quite a bit more superior, but you do pay a superior price. I mean, the Odin 3 is pretty damn good, but I think it's a little bit expensive because you need to get the 16. I think. I think you need to get the 16. The 12 Odin is and the 12 Pocket Fit. To be honest, they're okay. Like 12 gig's okay, but I've seen things crashing on 12 gig. You'll have no worries about your game crashing between 12 and 16. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm kind of just saying that because I have a 24 gig. But yeah, maybe people in the chat have a bit more experience on that. But I always see some stuff crashing when it shouldn't do, which is, I don't know. Okay, here's the FPS for my settings. So pretty decent, and I'll just play a couple of minutes of this game. I don't know. I feel like if I'm just alright, I'm just being a snob. I'm being a snob. I'm being a snob because I have a 24 gigabyte Odin, right? You got 3 gig. Oh god. What the hell is that? Okay, the benchmark was obviously lying. Okay. So let's skip this cutscene. Okay, that wasn't a crash. I was able to recover. Oh, this actually looks alright. This actually looks okay. Yeah, actually, Ian in the chat, this is a 12 gigabyte handheld, which I have in my hand. So no catastrophic crashes yet. Maxim Cho is asking, is the RGDS a good console worth the price? Now, if it's your only console, it's a bit of a niche product, the RGDS. Like, if you're in the market for a dual screen, but you don't have the budget, then and you want to play DS games, and NDS games are your primary, like, you love NDS, perhaps you've got an old NDS and you want to replace it, then I think it's a good choice because you'll be able to play some good NDS games on it, and maybe a couple of 3DS games which you really, you need to do a bit of research about 3DS just to make sure that you're okay, with that level of performance, or the game that you want to play works. So those two sort of use cases are good for RGDS. Otherwise, it might be better to get something cheaper, or get something different if you're expecting like PlayStation or GameCube gaming. That would be my advice. I know there's some people who have bought like the ANBERNIC DS, just to get a new version of their DS, and I think that's a reasonable way to look at it. So we're playing Tomb Raider. I believe this game came out in 2013. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I need to remove the spike. Yeah, it is a... Oh god. Has it crashed? And we've got another of those situations. Has it actually crashed? I think it may have crashed. Oh god. Okay. So Tomb Raider dies. The Tomb Raider has died. Okay, more testing work needed on that one. I don't... Oh! Okay, just when I was about to give up. Oh no. Maybe if I bring that menu out enough, it will come back. Oh no, it died. It died. Okay. Oh no. What? What the hell? Come on, fill out the menu, and is it gonna... I'll go to the home screen and then... Oh, does it work? Okay, this is a bit weird. What is going on? What is going on here? I don't know what's going on here. I feel like there's something not right. It wants to work, but then it doesn't want to work. Okay, is it the... This is bizarre. My vibrator was going off, my vibration motor. I wonder if that is it. Oh, come on. Yes. This is master. You're not going to get this content anywhere on the internet. You're not going to get this kind of debugging, this master level of debugging. You're never going to get it anywhere on the internet but here. So vibration, you need to turn off. Okay, that's looking good though. That's looking pretty sharp, for an old game. That still looks good, I think. It still looks decent. Okay, let's move on. A torch. Okay, it is stuttering a bit, but it's, I'll forgive it. I mean, most of these other YouTubers, they probably just put the benchmark on and then just call it a day, but on this channel we actually play the games. Okay, let's examine the environment. She can bloody jump and then like do all this stuff when she's like... Okay, I need some fire. Like, she's just been stabbed in a bloody... She got stabbed in the bloody chest and whatever, in the kidneys. She's still jumping around. Oh, I think I finished this game. I finished this game on PC like ages ago. Okay, that's... That looks really dangerous. Like, you just get shrapnel, like wood shrapnel in your face. The FPS, unfortunately... yeah, actually, where is it? Yeah, there you go. Because the previous game, the FPS wasn't working. Sorry about that. Yeah, good shout. Thank you, Yuno. Thank you. Oh, I gotta get away from the caveman. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I remember that part when she gets stabbed or she bloody like she gets impaled or something if you do it wrong. It's horrible, this game. Where's the objective? That's where I came from, right? We should jump. Okay, so we're reaching the limits of the time, which is kind of good actually. All right, I think I might leave it here for Tomb Raider because I got one more game to play and I don't know how to jump up there. How do I get up there? There's a barrel there, but I can't get on top of it. Okay, I'll leave it here. I'll leave it here. Let's leave lava right here. I mean, not too bad. 60 FPS on a game like this, not too bad at all. Look up. What do I do there? Look up there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess it's that bomb, right? Oh, what's that? Oh, you've got to do something with these boxes or something. Oh, I know what you're meant to do. I think you're meant to... Actually, no, this is the place I'm... Yeah, this part. Okay, let's just set something on fire. I mean, that's always good. Sorry, I'm like this. I was getting into the game. I meant to Tomb Raid it. Oh, that's some Tomb Raiding going on. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it for this game. Oh, some physics puzzle. Oh, let's burn that thing as well. Okay, that looks good. All right, this game looks pretty good for an old game. All right. How do I exit? Yeah, I think because the game still wanted me to play it, and because I was getting slightly further. I started this stream at like 90%, I believe. So this kind of stuff does take a lot of battery. Yeah, they always like if I'm enjoying something, then I'll just keep playing it. I'll lose track at the time. All right, what time is it? Okay, that's good. So we'll put this on for a really short time, just to show it working, and then what kind of FPS you get in the first couple of rooms, and then I'll take a break, and then we'll come back for Odin 3. So a similar kind of thing, but for Odin 3. I'm afraid GammaOS is the only, probably the only guy who does it. There used to be another guy. What was his name? The garlic guy. I think he used to do some other stuff, but I don't think he does it anymore. Sinful Duck, yes, there is. There's a 12 and an 8G. So here we go. Dark Souls Remastered. We're getting out of the jail. We're getting 28 FPS, which is not too bad, but I feel like he's walking a bit. He's walking a bit slow. Is he meant to be walking that slow? Let me just check. Dark Souls Remastered's a bit heavier as well, actually. Is there an FPS cap? There's no FPS cap. Oh, is there? Okay, I do have an FPS cap here through GameHub. Let me see if I uncap it. Okay, you can't get that. You can't get that much more than. Oh, you can. Whoa. Okay, you can get about 40 FPS in this game, which is not too bad. Not too bad. I remember the old version should be a bit better than this in terms of performance, because this is the remastered one. Am I playing Dark Souls on my phone? I don't play games on my phone. I don't play games on my phone. What do you need? You need the game. And because you could play the Switch version. I'm not sure how far that's got these days. But I'm playing an app called GameHub Lite. So you can get into GameHub. It's a bit complicated. But it is possible. It's doable. Mr. Balls, hello, welcome. Welcome. Yes, we're basically emulating. I feel like this is in a little bit of like slow motion. It looks good though. I feel like I'll say it again, like the old version is probably better FPS. Remastered may be a little bit too much for this one. Let's see what happens here. 22 FPS when that monster came in. So yeah, this version's maybe a bit off. But doable. Dark Souls 1. This is Dark Souls 1. Okay, thanks Iron for that guy. Personal assistant seems to be. Oh God, I'm getting stuck. Personal assistant. It might be the first time you've ever seen this, isn't it? I'm guessing it's the first time you've seen this. Oh jeez, jeez. I just got hit like so many times there. Ah, jeez. Okay, that's what I wanted. Like, actually looking pretty good, you know. Looking pretty good. Yeah, GameHub Lite is probably the one that you want, because WinLayer is a bit too complicated in my opinion. Like, I only started getting into this stuff because of GameHub Lite. I need to make sure I'm in line here. That's better. Okay, let me get my sword out. You prefer WinLayer? I think WinLayer is good for if you know what you're doing, because I didn't know what I was doing before, and I had a lot of trouble with WinLayer. And if I went back to WinLayer now, I probably would be a lot better at it. Let's traverse the light. Okay, I need to. I've played this before. I know. I know what you do. I know what you do here. I know what you do there. So the FPS is not great actually here. It's FPS is a bit off. Because it was like 22 FPS just then. I think for me it's like borderline playable, unplayable for me. It's a bit slow. It's a little bit slow. That could be also because my battery's low. My battery is very, very low right now. It could be throttling. It could be just trying to keep it alive. Black Seraph, yeah, that's the guy. Black Seraph, I think, used to do some of his own ROMs, like Android ROMs. Okay, I'm going to leave it here because my battery is dying. I've only got 9%. Yeah, the mods, PC mods work on this. They do work. It's very possible to play games with PC mods on WinLayer and GameHub. Yeah. If you like New Vegas, I think there's a lot of new. Was it Fallout London? There are a couple of new Fallout mods which look interesting. I would be quite I would be quite interested to play those. Clash Can's asking, is the RG557 ANBERNIC's best versatile system? It's ANBERNIC's most powerful widescreen device, the RG557. But they have used this chip in other places. So if you if widescreen Dimensity 8300 is not really your thing, you have the option of the vertical. So the vertical just came out. You can play win-later games on this as well. So this is a PC game called The Witness. I believe it came out for NVIDIA Shield or something weird like that. But that version is kind of locked to NVIDIA. So this is also win-later capable with the same games that I was playing today. And then you've also got the RG457M. So you can play GTA 5 on this device, on any of these devices. GT5 is... yeah, it is available on this at 30 FPS. People are probably wanting me to play GTA 5, but I played it on another stream before. I'm probably not going to play it. What time is it? Okay. Maybe I'll just quickly show this. But this game will also work on any of these other devices if you've got a Dimensity 8300 ANBERNIC. This is an RG557 here. The 556 didn't come out in white. All of these three devices are running the MediaTek Dimensity 8300. Is my GTA 5 working? It's taking a bit of a while to load. We'll see if GTA 5 loads. Hopefully it will. Maybe it won't because I had it on sleep. So it might be causing it. It might be having a problem. Alright, so... yeah, it's not loading. The fan. Yeah, the fan can be tamed a little bit with GammaOS, but... yeah, that's it. Okay, it's GTA 5. It looks like it doesn't want to load. So some problems with games today, but we were able to overcome the Far Cry one. Oh, is it gonna work? Oh, is it working? Mr. Balls, welcome to the Discord. I think this game is not working. If you want to see this, I do have a GTA 5 stream. Oh, okay. I've got something. Oh, am I using... oh, I'm using power saving, that's why. Okay. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, well, my Dark Souls is actually surviving. Alright, let's quickly put some GTA on. Okay, so my I think this is my second the Dimensity 8300 device, but this can play GTA 5. All of them can play GTA 5. Let's just run over here. Okay, well, let's turn that one off. The fan is going on that one. And the fan is going on that one. Let's have a quick run around on GTA 5. We'll just run down the street just to show you what's possible. So I'm getting 30 FPS and yeah, it's okay. Like, it's not... oh. I abandoned Lamar. Why did I do that? Oh no, it's okay. That's good. Okay, let me see. Oh no. Welcome to Discord. I suppose this game belongs in this stream because it's, you know, it's Damn Entity. It's GammaOS. How do I drive? Okay, that's how I drive. I need to turn this racket off. That's better. Okay, that guy was... Oh, what's going on? Why is my... Wait a minute, what? Am I... Oh, I was trying to find the controls to make the car go into the right orientation. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm okay. I don't know how to play this game. I could get in the car yet. Yeah, I must have pressed something. I don't know, maybe the thumbstick. Okay, I almost said the N word then. Oh god. It's like, oh jeez. It's like Need for Speed. Except, oh come on. Oh jeez. This music is just turn off the music, please. Okay. Oh, have I got the cinematic camera on or something stupid like that? Like, I've got some kind of... Okay, that's... Something was going on. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's very fast, that is. And, oh, just... Okay, he survived. He survived. It's perfectly fine. I survived that crash. I think this is not too bad. Like the graphics look quite good. So I wonder if you can turn down some of the settings just to get a bit more FPS rather than playing out 30. But it actually looks alright. I just squashed that person. Oh, I abandoned Lamar again. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll come back with the Odin 3. Mission was failed. Mission was failed. Franklin lost Lamar. So thank you to everyone in the chat. Chicken McNugget, Ian, Prytunes, Mr. Balls, Psycho Daddy, Theo, Godot, Personal Assistant, thanks for joining. Clash Clans as well. I'll be back in about half an hour, I think. Under half an hour, and then we'll play some more GameHub games on the Odin 3. Alright. Oh, Ball says PS3. Oh, GTA 5 was 30 FPS. Interesting. Historically accurate. Okay. Alright, brilliant. So, I'll see you later.